That's just trash. So could you get rid of it for me?
Please, let me help out.
Huh? Why don't you come work for me?
Huh?
Good morning.
Morning. You're not eating at the cafeteria for lunch today?
Oh no, this was my breakfast. I ate at the park while coming to the office.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at a branch of a cleaning agency. The person in front of me is Daisuke Ito. He's my colleague, and we've been working in the same department ever since we joined the company as new graduates.
Hey, Keiichi, did you hear? The issue of who'll succeed as the president after the sudden death of the current one has finally been decided.
Really?
Yeah, the president had 2 daughters, and the older one was supposed to take over, but she'd been working at another company to gain experience. And with the president's sudden passing, some of the upper management were worried if she'd be fit to run the company without knowing much about it. So they discussed if the younger daughter would be a better choice, since she has been working here for a while now. But in the end, it turns out the older daughter will be taking over.
How do you even know so much about this stuff?
Well, my boss thinks highly of me, so I get to hear things like this. Rumor has it the new president might even come by for an inspection, so it's time to work hard.
I think you dropped this.
Huh? Oh, that's just trash, so could you get rid of it for me?
Huh?
Hey, that's not right. Honestly. I'm so sorry about my colleague. Please, let me help out.
Huh?
You're one of the cleaning staff, right? Thank you so much for your hard work. We get to work comfortably every day thanks to you.
You remember the cleaning staffs? But there's so many of us.
Of course I do. You all are also an important part of our team. Besides, we're a cleaning agency. Without you, our company wouldn't be able to function.
I guess you're right.
Shoot, I've only got 5 minutes until the workday starts. Sorry, but I've got to go. Thanks again. 1 month later.
Did you hear, Keiichi? The new president is finally coming to inspect our branch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I'm able to make a good impression, maybe my dream of working at headquarters will come true.
You're as ambitious as ever.
There you are, Keiichi.
Huh? You are?
Why don't you come work for me?
Huh?
Huh? A scouting offer? Why not me instead of Keiichi?
I'm so sorry. I must have surprised you with the sudden proposal. I've been so eager to have you join us that I just couldn't help myself.
I'm really honored, but why me? I don't think we've ever met.
We never met, huh? Maybe this will jog your memory.
Huh? You're the cleaning staff.
Whew, I'm glad you recognize me. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Yui Todo, the president of this company.
Wait, president? Why were you cleaning the office?
I became the president after my father's sudden passing. But before that, I worked at another company to gain experience. Because of that, I didn't know much about this company. Although the management team assured me they'd support me, I wanted to see and understand this company and the people working here with my own eyes.
So that's why you worked as a cleaning staff. I guess it really is the best way to understand the field. After all, the previous president believed that every new employee should experience cleaning work at least once.
But still, the president herself doing the cleaning work is a bit much.
Just as I thought. That's how you see things. So, Keiichi, let me ask you again. Will you come work for me?
By work for you, do you mean at the headquarters?
That's right. The truth is, my secretary Yamada will soon be going on maternity leave, so I've been looking for a replacement. And after consulting with her and a few others, we've narrowed it down to you and Daisuke. As for me, I'd really like you to join the president's office as my secretary and assistant.
Why Keiichi? If it's about performance, I'm better than him.
It's true that your sales performance is better than Keiichi's, but that's not what I'm looking for in an assistant.
Huh?
For the past few months while working as a cleaning staff, I've been observing how you both work up close. And I must say, both of you are very capable and worthy of being considered for the role of my secretary.
Then why?
While your sales figures are higher, the ability to communicate effectively with cleaners and other employees to ensure smooth operations is something Keiichi excels at. I believe that an assistant needs the kind of attention to detail, thoughtfulness, and respect for others that Keiichi has shown. That's why I want to ask him to take on this role. Can you understand that?
If that's the case, I would love to work with you.
Thank you for accepting my offer. I'm really glad.
Fine. I guess I just need to prove that I'm better than Keiichi. Just you watch. The assistant role will be mine.
Looking forward to working with you, President.
Oh, come on. Call me Yui. All the executives address me by my first name.
What? Well, then, I look forward to working with you, Yui. 1 month later. So, today's the first day at headquarters. I wonder what being a secretary is like. Yui said there's a senior secretary to guide me, so I shouldn't worry, but will I be able to learn everything before she goes on leave? This must be the secretary's office. Alright, here I go. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Keiichi Sato, starting today. I look forward to working with you.
Oh, we've been expecting you, Keiichi. It's been ages since the new employee training, hasn't it?
Huh? Hinata? I heard rumors that you'd started working at the headquarters, but what brings you here?
I had kept it a secret, but I'm actually the daughter of the previous president. I joined the company to support my father and my sister, who was set to take over one day. After the new employee training, I've been working as the president's secretary ever since. Now I'm assisting my sister. I mean President Yui.
I had no idea.
But since my maternity leave is starting in 3 months, I'm really glad you're here, Keiichi. Now, let's get started. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know.
Got it. I'm looking forward to it. Hinata's guidance was precise, and time flew by as I learned everything from her.
Keiichi, I'm sorry I couldn't greet you on your first day here.
No problem at all. I heard you had a meeting. Hinata has been teaching me, so I'm doing just fine. Your next appointment is an internal meeting in an hour. You must be tired. Would you like something to drink?
Thank you. I'll have some tea then.
Understood. And I've also prepared the materials for tomorrow's meeting, and shortlisted some venues for next month's event. Please review them when you have the time.
Wow! You've already become quite the secretary in just half a day. I'm impressed. Say, Keiichi. Keiichi-kun, the break room is this way.
Oh, coming. Excuse me, Yui. I'll bring your tea right away.
Hinata seems so close to Keiichi. This tea in the blue tin is the tea my sister likes.
As expected of her sister, you know her so well.
Even Keiichi?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing at all. It's just, you two seem to have gotten quite close in such a short time. Aw, is my sister jealous? Don't worry. Keiichi and I know each other since we joined the company at the same time. Jealous? Of course not.
You don't have to deny it so strongly.
I'm not.
Meanwhile, back at the branch office where I used to work.
I thought if I took over Keiichi's accounts and outperformed him, maybe the president will reconsider. But why does everyone keep saying Keiichi did a better job, even though I created a more efficient plan? Could it be the cleaning staff is taking their time because they feel less pressured? If so, I need to set them straight.
A few months later. Excuse me, I've brought the documents you requested. Is something wrong? Seems like something is bothering you.
Well, I guess I can tell you about it. I I've been worried about the company's declining revenue lately.
In that case, how about focusing on residential cleaning services?
Residential cleaning?
When I was at the branch office, I did some residential sales visits and spoke with customers. Many of them requested air conditioner cleaning and deep cleaning for kitchens and bathrooms. But I also found a number of people who wanted regular home cleaning services, maybe once or twice a month. So I thought, if we created an affordable, customizable plan for the residential clients, we could attract a whole new market.
That's an interesting idea. It's true that most of our clients are corporate, so expanding into residential could be promising. I'll propose this in the next meeting.
I'm glad I could help. By the way, there's actually another issue I'd like to bring up. 1 month later.
Why isn't this working? The new residential service should be a perfect chance to win new customers, but why isn't it going as planned? I've even been assigned to hire new cleaning staffs, but they all keep declining my offers. How am I supposed to prove I'm better and work for the president like this? Whatever. I should just head back to the office. Wait, what brings you here, President Yui? And Sato too? Don't tell me Keiichi is being transferred back.
We're actually here to see you today.
Huh? Are you reconsidering and want me to be your assistant instead of Keiichi?
No, that's not it. Keiichi has received multiple complaints about you.
The cleaning staff that I've been close to when I used to work in this branch has been contacting me almost every day. They say they can't work under you anymore and are asking if I'll return to the branch. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 staff. There are more than I can count on one hand.
So we decided to see what was going on and found out that you've been treating the cleaning staff rather harshly.
That's not true. It's just that ever since Keiichi left, the tasks they used to be able to complete on time are now taking much longer, and they're also not doing as good of a job as before. And because of that, I've been receiving complaints from the clients. So I've only been giving strict instructions to do their jobs properly.
That's likely because Keiichi has been setting up workflows to make things easier for the staff.
When taking cleaning requests from clients, I always asked detailed questions about what areas needed cleaning, and how they wanted them cleaned, to what degree, and also about where the cleaning staff could keep their supplies and if there were any cleaning agents they didn't want used in their homes. This preparation was what made it easier for the cleaning staff and resulted in higher client satisfaction.
You didn't take those steps, did you? And it's not just that. When I was working here as a cleaner, I remember picking up something you dropped, but you walked away telling me how it was just trash and that I should get rid of it for you without a second thought.
Well, yes, that might have happened.
You probably don't realize it, and you don't mean any harm by it either, but you've been treating many people this way. That's why so many complaints about you have been directed to Keiichi.
But
It's not just that. Your unconscious behavior has also been affecting our clients. This branch's revenue has been declining for a while now, and it's only gotten worse ever since Keiichi left. Surely you've noticed you've been struggling to close contracts recently, haven't you?
well, yes, but
Of course, you're not entirely to blame. It's the company's responsibility to provide proper training. That's why I'd like to transfer you to the cleaning department, where you'll handle on-site work and management.
what? Why should I work on site?
I was able to learn a lot through working on site as a cleaner, and those experiences are helping me now as a president.
We all spent 6 months in the cleaning department as new hires, remember? Honestly, I wouldn't have understood how tough the cleaning work is and what the staff needs if I didn't experience that. It really helped me develop a better perspective, which allowed me to manage everything more smoothly. Yui thinks that going back to basics could help you grow once again.
Are you kidding me? I'm meant to excel at desk work, not manual labor. I don't want to stay in such a company where they can't see my worth. Please allow me to resign my position.
Daisuke, wait! I'm sorry, Yui. As his peer, I should have handled this better.
No? You've done your best. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do now.
I'm glad I resigned from that company, but how come no one's willing to hire me? I'm even running out of savings, but someone like me can't just take a part-time or temp jobs. I guess I've only got a single piece of bread for the entire day again.
Keiichi, the residential cleaning services you proposed have been a big hit. Thanks to you, the company's revenue is improving.
I'm glad I could help. I'm going to keep doing my best for you. After all, you were the one who believed in me.
I'm counting on you to continue supporting me. Oh, she's so serious. Well, I guess I'll just have to play Cupid for those two.
Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.